live. We already got 1 thumbs up. Wow, that was fast. Okay, let's just see who is going to be joining us today. All right, so I got the chat open so I can see people's comments. It's been quite a while, so let's wait till the chat rolls in. I don't know if anyone's going to show up. I made an announcement a while ago. Oh, there we go. I see some people. Hello, welcome to the live stream. We're just going to wait a few moments for more of us to join. But in case you couldn't tell from the title, I'm going to be doing some unboxing. Hello, welcome to the live stream. For those of you just tuning in, hasn't even been a minute yet, but I'm just gonna say hello anyway. Anyways, if you may recall from my last live stream, I did an unboxing where I bought some of these little mini brand orbs from Target, unboxed them, and in case you don't know, some of the mini brands that you get come with really cool accessories that are perfectly Littlest Pet Shop size, but they're also brand name products. And wouldn't you know it, a month ago I decided to buy a few more so we could partake in another live stream and just, you know, just chat together. Someone just said, how are you? I'm doing good. In case you didn't see my last community post, last week I tested positive for COVID-19, but don't worry, my symptoms have been mild. I'm okay. I just took another test and it's still positive, but the line was very faint, meaning that the concentration of COVID is starting to decrease. And I'm actually feeling a lot better today. My cough is still lingering, but I thought this would be a great opportunity because this channel is about to turn actually 12 years old very soon. November 25th is my YouTube channel's 12-year anniversary. And on the 26th of November will be my birthday. I'll be turning 24 years old. So I thought, hey, you know, just before before the Thanksgiving festivities begin, before things get busy, I thought we could just take this time to, you know, chill and just partake in some unboxings for a little bit. And I've also got some notable characters, as you can see. We got Phineas, also known as Luke, from Royal Secrets. We have Monica, Phineas. We have Monica, one of my more original characters from, like, I don't know, Being an Only Child, Parent Traps. Fern, or actually, well, the actress's name is Maddie. We got Justin, obviously. Cassandra, she's also from Royal Secrets. This is her as a dragon. Ariana Grande from my Sweetener series, well, the LPS version of Ariana Grande. I wish she was here. And then Florence, well, the actress's name is Annie. She's from Royal Secrets as well. And then can't forget the one and only Daisy either. So today, why don't we just get started with this? Let's actually get into it. So I'm gonna have to move these guys out of the way, sorry. Okay, so we're going to be opening each of these, and in between I'll be answering some questions. Oh, sorry, Justin. So here are the orbs I have today. So we have this Foodie mini brands orb. That's one of them we're going to open today. It's very huge compared to the other ones. We have this Series 4 mini brands, and then in the very back of the shelves I found this Series 3 orb. So I want your guys' opinions before we roll with this. I would like to know, which one should we open first? Should we open Series 3, Series 4, or the mini? You can also just tell me what color orb as well. Like, this is silver, this is blue, there's pink. So just tell me which one we can open first and we'll just get started. Are you doing another movie soon? Well, as a matter of fact, I've had a couple of ideas for skits. And I just filmed a new scene of Royal Secrets, so movies are coming soon. Okay, so I see blue, pink and blue, foodie. All right, I see a lot for foodie. There's another vote for pink, Series 3. Okay, all right, so I'm seeing a lot of comments for the foodie brand. So we're gonna start with this first, so these two we'll save for later. And for now, let's just get started. So, and in case you can tell, this is made from recycled plastic. We love that. So we got to keep an eye out for some of the ultra rare ones. And then once I've opened all of them, we can test them out on each LPS too, see how they fit. By the way, if you're wondering where I got these were available at Target. I live in the US and I'm not sure how many countries have Target, but you can also find them online on places like Amazon. If you look up foodie mini brands, you can find them there, or just mini brands even. Also, thank you so much for the get well wishes, by the way. I really appreciate it so much. It was really sweet of you guys. I was reading the comments throughout the entire week when I made that announcement, so thank you so much. And you know, my thoughts also go out to everyone that's also been diagnosed with COVID-19. I don't want to underplay you know, COVID, but because you know, it's different for everyone. Oh geez, this is some hard plastic to open. Yeah. Open. Oh my gosh. This is just like opening those like new LPS sets. They're impossible to open. It's not very, you know, child safe if you ask me, or like very safe for even young adults like me. Okay, so we got this open. We got all the plastic off. So let's see what we got here. Oh, yes. Yes. We got an explosion of recycled paper. And then let's just save this for later. I don't know what I'm going to use this for. If I ever go back to LPS Con, these would make really good little surprise kits that I can sell. Just an idea. And then we have, this is our little guide. So once we've opened all of them, we can figure out whether these are rare or not. Someone just asked where you buy your LPS. I used to buy my LPS in places like Walmart or Target, but I haven't been seeing them in stores anymore, so I just go on places like eBay or Amazon. Not Amazon anymore. Sometimes, I don't do this as often anymore, but I would go to thrift stores or go to like yard sales, and they would have LPS for a really good price. I also get them from this site called, I think LPSQueen.com. I think a couple of LPS tubers have been doing sponsors with them, but they're a really good website to check out. Anyways, without further ado, let's get started. And these aren't any different, so we can just pick them randomly. What's the first one? Ooh, oh, just dives away from the shot. So this looks like a chocolate sundae. I'm not quite sure what kind of sundae, like this looks like an ice cream chocolate sundae from Hard Rock Cafe. The name rings a bell. I'm not sure. If any of you recognize the name Hard Rock Cafe, like the brand, let me know in the comments. Because I've heard the name before, I just never seen it in my area. Here's our second one. Second one is, oh my gosh, we got a hot drink from Subway. If you remember from my last unboxing video, I unboxed 2 Subway products. So we had a cold drink and a to-go box, and now we have a hot drink. So add that to the list. All right, third one. There's a Hard Rock Hotel and a cafe in the hotel. Ooh, interesting. All right, let's keep going. What have we got here? Wait, let me guess. Okay, I haven't seen the label yet. I'm going to take a gamble because this is similar to like a previous episode. Is this TGI Fridays? I'm pretty sure this is TGI Fridays. Yes, I got it right. I knew this looked familiar. Yes, okay. So I'm not sure what kind of food these are. These look like buffalo wings or chicken wings or something, but definitely called it already. That's because I had a TGI Fridays surprise in the last live stream, so I knew it. And I'm familiar with the brand. There's just so few branches in my area. And it's funny because I also forgot to mention, when I opened this, I actually had Subway for lunch today, so probably should have gotten a hot drink. Maybe this was a sign. Okay. Do you have LPS 410? I don't keep track of numbers, so I'm not sure which LPS that is, unless we describe it. I don't visually know what that LPS is. All right, number 4. This is the 4th surprise. So after we've gone through all 5 of these, and after I've gone through the pamphlet, and once we've tested everything out, we'll get back to questions, I promise. Because I'm seeing the questions go by, and it's only showing me 3 per new question. It's only showing me 3 new comments, and the comments fly by really fast, so apologies if I don't see yours right away. Oh, this is new? What's this? Wait, this is another Hard Rock Cafe product. Do any of you, if any of you have been to Hard Rock Cafe, does this look familiar? It looks like a strawberry drink or dessert. It looks really good though, I'm not gonna lie. As someone who's a fan of the strawberry acai refreshers at Starbucks, this looks delicious. All right, we got our last one, then we can test them out on the LPS and figure out how rare these are. I see some of you in the comments talking about how Hasbro is partnering with another company and is potentially bringing back the Gen 2 LPS. Yes, I am excited about that as well. I'm really excited to see what they have in store. And we got another, so I also got Sonic last time too. This is the most drinks that we've gotten in this packet, so that's pretty cool. This looks like, is this another strawberry drink or is this like a cocktail of sorts? I don't know. Again, I'm familiar with Sonic. There's just not too many in my area. I wish there was, because from what I heard, it's a pretty good brand. All right. Okay, so now the time has come. We have to test these on some of the LPS. We'll do one of each. All right. So Daisy can have the strawberry drink. It's a little big for size, but you know, it'll do. It can just be an extra large. Let's try this next one out with Florence. So this is like this could be like coffee or something maybe. Perfect. All right, perfect size. Who else? Okay, Fern is next. And then as for the Sonic drink, oh, oops, almost spilled it. Okay, it's exactly the same size. It's the same height. Like, look at these two. This is like her whole body size, like for real. This is like gotta be an extra large for an LPS. So it's okay. It's a little big, but you know, we'll make do. For Phineas, let's go with a little taller LPS. So yes, I might use these as props in videos, or I could also, if I go back to LPSCon, I can give some of these away like I did last time too. But we'll see. So these are, again, I'm not sure if these are chicken wings, but I'm sure Phineas and any of the cast would love them. So TGI Fridays, pretty good size. Yeah, not bad, not bad. We're warm with it. And then finally for Justin, he gets the ice cream sundae, I believe. I might be wrong. Again, it's a little too big, but for Justin's size, it's relatively good. It's all right. Oh, but if you're wondering when episode 24 of Royal Secrets is coming out, I'm beginning to film it. I'm just filming the next couple of scenes, and how long it'll take to edit, I'm not sure. And I'll get to, there's a life update that I'm going to get to once I'm through with these. For now, okay, now that we've opened all of these, let's see how rare these are according to our pamphlets. So we're going to go through each of these. So Hard Rock, okay. So, okay, this is the Hot Fudge Brownie Sundae. That's this one from Hard Rock Cafe. Looks like it looks pretty common. I guess it's not super rare, but that's okay. And then, you know, at least we can clarify what these are. So the drink from Hard Rock Cafe, oh, it's basil lemonade. Oh, that's interesting. Doesn't look like basil, but I mean, if it's strawberry basil, interesting. I didn't know that was an option. Okay, next up. Okay, and then for the Subway drink, it's just hot coffee. Like, it's just coffee. Knew it. And then, okay, so we've got these three down. All that's left is the Sonic drink and the hot wings. So we'll see if we can find those. All right. Oh, I knew it. Yes. Okay, so these are indeed wings. They don't specify if they're buffalo wings, chicken wings, or whatever, but definitely wings. And then finally, we have the Sonic drink. Did I skip past this? Oh, yes. Oh, it's cherry limeade. Never heard of that. So, okay, correction. This is not strawberries. This is cherries with little limes. Probably should have seen that from the beginning. Okay, so these were all pretty common. There's no, like, ultra rare foods in here, but that's okay. This will do for now. I'm really happy with the results. These are really good. A little oversized for some of these, but I would say if you're looking for props, food props for your LPS, these would be good choices as well. So I'm going to move these over to the back, and we'll take a little intermission for questions. So I'm going to scroll through some of your questions, and if I didn't see them, you can repost them. But please don't spam your question like a million times, because then nobody, it's, we want to be respectful to everyone in the chat and be sure there's room for everyone. Just call them extra large foods. Yes. Yeah, they're extra large for size. So next time someone asks the waiter, like, why is mine so big? We can just be like, oh, they're extra large. How many LPS do you have? I've lost track. I've been meaning to count since 2019, but I've just been collecting so much since LPSCon and since the beginning of 2022 and so on and so forth. I've lost track. It's still growing. I would estimate maybe it's around like 400, maybe 500. No, I think it's around the 400s. Any plans for a new hashtag Daris? It was one of my favorites. Yes, okay, so I've been actually considering bringing back the old format of hashtag Daris because I know it's the format you guys know and love. The thing is, when I posted the previous 2 episodes where it was in its original format, YouTube marked them both as made for kids instantly. So I'm thinking of maybe rebranding the show so it's more catered for a general audience than it is. Like maybe I could stop rhyming in the title, like each episode name would have a rhyme, so maybe I should stop doing that. Or for the thumbnail, I can just take a picture of the LPS on set for real life instead of just photoshopping everything so that it's like bright and peppy and stuff. Because I think, the YouTube algorithm, the way it's detecting made for kids content is just based on like colors and toys and stuff, and we'll see. I've also been experimenting with shorts lately, so there'll be those coming out still. Does Ariana's ponytail ever fall off? And if not, how do you get it to stay on? So, okay, so I guess you're referring to, this is my LPS custom that I based off of the real life artist Ariana Grande. So this ponytail here actually came from this cap that I got at Party City. It was a Frozen cap which contained Elsa's braid. So it would be a cap, and then attached would be Elsa's signature single braid. And there was a string of, I thought this would be like the perfect hair color when Ariana from when she was posing for Sweetener, she used to have blonde hair. And I was gonna make Sweetener as a mini series. So I basically just cut off a chunk of the hair, and if you look closely, I used hot glue. And you are half right. While the ponytail itself hasn't fallen off yet, the strands have a tendency to shed quite a bit. So if it gets to a point where there's too much hair falling out, I'm probably going to remove this chunk and glue on another chunk. Like there's still a bunch of hair left on that cap that I'm going to I can clip off. So yeah, that's the secret of Ariana's ponytail, in case you were wondering. If I could, I would do a better job with the glue because it's still pretty visible. It doesn't look that good. Is Phineas still in love with Layla? Well, that's a very good question. What do you say, Phineas? I say that it's none of anyone's business. No, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude or anything. It's just, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I want to say yes, but I also want to say no, because I don't know. I just don't know. I see you shippers in the comments right now. I see you shipping us. It's like as soon as Justin and Daisy get married, it's like you're waiting on the 2 of us or something. Look, we're really good partners, but, whatever happens outside of the studio stays outside the studio. I can't do this. I feel so uncomfortable. Okay. That was an interesting answer, but maybe we'll return to it soon one day. I guess that's the ship that'll always be teased. No, it's not! Okay. Oh gosh, Phineas. Do you watch anime? And if do, then what is your favorite? I don't watch anime on a regular basis. I watched the Pokemon anime. I have watched all the way up until Diamond and Pearl and never gone back. And I've also watched a handful of Studio Ghibli films, but other than that, I'm not a frequent consumer of anime. Although I do have a lot of close friends that are. And I do have a cousin that's really into Sailor Moon. Not sure if she's watching this right now, but hey cuz. Justin, do you like bananas? Okay, so I'll leave that up to Justin. Do I like bananas? Well, as a matter of fact, okay, I'm not complicating this any further. I love every single fruit. Bananas are awesome. Alright, well, I gotta split from this. Yeah, that was cheesy, sorry. Okay. Well, that was Justin's answer. He loves all fruit. Do you have LPS 1527? Okay, so a lot of you guys are asking if I have this or that LPS, but I can't really I don't recognize the numbers. Ayo, Justin supports the gays. Well, of course. Okay, just for full disclosure, every single person in this studio welcomes anyone, no matter who they look like, who they love, where they come from, etc. So we embrace and include LPS from all sorts of identities and all sorts of backgrounds. So love you guys. Mwah. But just if you're wondering, sorry, I'm happily married to Daisy. She's all mine. All right. But yes, and even myself in real life, this is an accepting environment. This is a safe space for people also in LPS of different kinds too. We embrace and accept all identities and diversities over here, so. Oh, I didn't even get to the life update. I was going to mention a life update that might affect my video schedules. So, in case you didn't see, I don't think I made an announcement about this publicly, didn't I? Well, the biggest life update is that on Halloween this year, I got a phone call that I got a job! Yes! Okay. So, not Daisy. Daisy is her own character. She already has a job. Me, behind the scenes, behind the camera right now, the human behind the camera, has a full-time job now. So, I graduated with my master's degree 6 months ago, and I've been nonstop job hunting the past couple of months, and I finally found a full-time position. And this past week was my first full week at work. I've been gone through training. I've met my whole team. Everyone has been so kind and so supportive. And I'm getting really involved in a lot of the projects that we're doing, and I'm super hyped and super excited. It is just such a welcoming environment. And the best part is, it is work from home. So it's a fully remote job. So I get to work straight from home in my room. And then as soon as the work is done, I can come back to you guys. Like, you're literally, so like this is my LPS desk, right? And my office desk is to the right. It's off camera. You can't see it right now, but like, it's like two desks in one, two work desks in one. So if my timing allows, and I can basically just work on LPS videos without feeling the pressure. Like in case, videos flop, I don't need to worry now because I have, another steady source of income. And then I can just do YouTube as a hobby for fun and just not feel the pressure, So that's pretty exciting. Again, I don't know how this will affect my video schedule onward, but I did manage to film one scene last night. Also because I was tested positive for COVID last week. I've been doing a lot of recovering from COVID. But yeah, that was the news. And I know you guys are wondering what job I got. I'm really sorry. I'm going to have to keep that private for now. I'm not going to tell you exactly what kind of job it is, because I want to keep my work life separate from my internet life. I haven't told anyone from my work what I do on YouTube yet. But soon one day. All right, so let's take a break from questions and we can open another one of these. So yeah, I want you guys to vote. So now we have a Series 4 orb in this blue ball, and we have a Series 3 orb in this silver ball, but it's up to you guys. Let me know if you want the blue or Series 4 ball to be open next, or the silver or Series 3 ball to be open first. So it's up to you guys. Here, actually, let me move these up front so you can see. Silver, 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 Series 3, Series 3. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of votes. It's pretty unanimous. You guys want Series 3, so sorry, Series 4. We'll just save the best for last. I mean, this will probably be the best, too. All right. And if you guys want, after I'm done with this live stream, I can leave a link to where you can get these in the description of this video. Probably not right away because I'm filming this live stream. But, you know, once I get on my computer and I update the description, I can provide... Oh, looks like this is tack. Oh, that's just tack from... this is what I use, actually, to get LPS to hold objects. So, side note, so, like, let's say we have this piece of paper. I put the tack, sticky tack on here, and then I get an LPS like Cassandra to pick it up. Ta-da! She's holding the piece of paper. That's movie magic for you. By the way, I got this tack from Michael's craft store. Anyways, so like I said, I'll put a link to where I got these mini brand orbs in the description. So I'll put links for Target, I'll put links for Amazon, I'll put links to a couple of websites in case you don't have Target in your area. Oh geez, this is some high quality plastic. Ugh, for recyclable plastic, this is high quality. Okay. And by the way, don't worry guys, I'm going to recycle this mess of plastic as soon as possible. We got to make sure we dispose of these properly. Got to keep our environment clean and healthy. Bite the plastic. I'm sure my teeth would, you know, be totally wrecked if I did that, but... Oh, man. Okay, come on. All right. Okay. Let's get this open. Go for the gold. Oh, by the way, guys, are you guys going to be watching the FIFA World Cup today? Because you totally bet I'm going to watch, you know, the games. For those of you that don't know, today is the premiere of FIFA in Qatar. So that's exciting. I used to play soccer when I was a kid, so this is pretty awesome. Oh my gosh, this is the longest I've ever taken to open plastic packaging. This is ridiculous. Okay, my nails are probably... Good thing my nails are already so short. If I had long nails, they would have been destroyed by now. So in case you don't know, FIFA is a World Cup series where soccer players, the top soccer teams from all over the world come together in one location. And it's basically a competition, like whichever soccer team wins the most wins the World Cup series. It's like a World Cup of soccer tournaments. For those of you that don't know. And they hold this every 4 years. Last year, who was playing last year? Or like 4 years ago, I forget. So every 4 years they have these. And 4 years ago, I forget which country was playing, but this year it's Qatar. This is, oh gosh, 10 hours later we got this open. Obviously I'm exaggerating, but yeah, we'll see. You can watch it pretty much. If you look up FIFA World Cup on YouTube, there are probably going to be some highlights. They're probably going to be streaming it across every platform. Oh my gosh. Why Series 3 is so impossible to open. Maybe that's why they moved on to Season 4 already, just because of how horrible it is, how long it takes to open. Oh my goodness me. This is like a finger workout. This is like a workout for like... your hands. Oh my. This. Oh, jeez. Ouch. Finally. We got all these. I like to call these orange slices, even though they're not orange slices. Got all these slices open. We're just going to dive right in. So this is Series 3. I have no idea what's going to be in these, but from past experience, they're all going to be different brand names. So let's just jump right into this. So what have we got here? Holy guacamole. It's holy guacamole. This is a guacamole dish. I'm not too familiar with this brand. Let me know in the live chat if you are familiar with holy guacamole, because I've never seen this in my store before. And again, love the attention to detail with their product placement. They even have the nutritional labels too. Nice. So next time, if my characters ever want to have like dip, they got it. Okay, moving on here. Okay, let's just jump into the second one. Dose & Co. Pure collagen. What is this? Let's take a closer look. Unflavored collagen peptides. Wait, is this food? What? The brand rings a bell. I just can't put my finger on it. Can you open this? Alas, we cannot. Dang it. I would have loved to open it so we could get a closer look, but I see we have I'm trying to look closer. There's no artificial ingredients. It's 10 grams, something else, but not quite sure. Oh well. All right. Well, I mean, if you guys know if you guys know what this is, let me know in the comments because I have no idea. All right. Number 3. Let's open orange. Okay, someone said it might be soap, maybe. Yeah, this is a mystery. Yeah, it's probably not all food because this one, the last one we just opened was all food, but this could be just anything. My thoughts exactly. I thought it looked like a tub of ice cream too. Oh, the sweethearts. Oh my gosh. Wait, this is an original pack of sweethearts. Oh, these are like the little cheap little Valentine's hearts that you can exchange. Like you could write your name with a little corny message on it. So this is where they come from. That is so cute. Do you guys remember like in elementary school, you would get one of those Valentine's packs with all those cheesy, corny Valentines and just hand them out to your class? This is bringing back those vibes right now. So definitely could use these for a skit. All right, number 4. And again, I haven't really seen, have never seen like a full pack of Cutie Pie sweethearts, but I'm familiar with the brand. I'm familiar with those cute little hearts. Okay, so we've got a packet here. Wait, is this just... Wait, super sour double drops. Yes, please. We finally got some candy. No, we got candy. We got some, Warheads candy. This is perfect. It's a little big for LPS though, but this still works. So like if I ever have a shop scene, I can have this in the background. People can point out and be like, are those Warheads? Okay, so we got this pamphlet and we'll save this for the very end so we can figure out if these are rare or not. Oh gosh, oh my goodness. No, I don't want to stop streaming. Okay. Are you guys okay? That was a bit of a bumpy ride over here. That's no worries. All right, we're all good. Shake it off. All right. So in case you're wondering, I have my phone propped up on this little plastic thing over here, so that it can stay up and you can see everything. All right. Sorry, guys. Someone said, ouch, you've hurt my head. Sorry. Okay, so here's the final one. I accidentally ripped this a little bit, but I have no idea. Oh my gosh. Another TGI Fridays. Oh my God, I probably should have had the live stream on Friday then, because we're getting so many of these TGI Fridays. So these are little poppers, cheddar cheese stuffed jalapenos. Yum! These look delicious. And even, the details in the background. All right, so we'll add that to our tally of how many times we got TGI Fridays products. So that's all of them. Let's test these out on some LPS. So let's get Monica out here. Have her next to the guac. Looks like a family size. This could be a family size pack of guacamole. Not bad. Okay, and then the super sour Warheads. Let's put these next to Justin because I know he's a food. Wait, can he grab these? Oh my gosh, look, he's holding them. That is so cute. I mean, I don't care if it's that big. This actually looks super cute. This could be like one of those king size candies. We'll just let him hold on to those. Let's get Cassandra back here. All right, take off that piece of paper. Let's have her next to the collagen. Again, still have no idea what this is. But yeah, not bad. It's a good size. And then, what else we got here? Let's get Daisy back in here. Let's have her next to the cutie pies. She can give this to her cutie pie, which is Justin. So, yeah, still pretty good size. And then finally, let's get Ariana with the TGI Fridays poppers. Yeah, I would say these are all nicely sized for Little's Pet Shop. So these have my stamp of approval as well. Okay, so I see someone saying it's a skincare thing. You put it in your water. Okay, so this is This pure collagen. I had a feeling too that this was some sort of skincare product. So, okay. So we can have this in the makeup department, I guess. I think this is one of the first mini brands I've had that are from the makeup department. Other than the fashion not modern minis, like the mini brands that I got in the... No, it's not creamer? Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. In the meantime, before we open the last one, I'll get back to answering questions. So let me bring these guys back up here. Any new series coming out? Not at the moment. A month ago, I finished LPS Sweetener, which was my mini series inspired by the album of the real life artist Ariana Grande. So being that I just finished this one, I don't have a series in mind, though I do have ideas for short films, short skits, etc. But not new series as of this point. I still want to finish Royal Secrets, and I still want to continue with #Daris and behind the scenes at some point. Actually, no, wait. I do have an idea for a certain series, though I'm not sure how you guys would respond to it. Because you've seen a lot of high school series. I thought of making like a college series at one point, once the time is right, based on my own experiences, but again, I'm not sure like if my target demographic would like that as much as a high school series. It is creamer, you drink it, but it's good for your skin. Someone said you eat it and put it in smoothies and stuff. Interesting. Yeah, if it's pure collagen, then it could be used for food or it could be used for skin. I'm learning a lot. After this live stream, I'm just gonna look up collagen and just do some research of my own. Are any of your other LPS gonna have relationships? I love you and you're rock. Maybe, who knows? We might see them in a couple of relationships. So as you know, Daisy and Justin have tied the knot. They're married. In terms of relationships, I mean, some of the LPS I have like to keep their relationship private. Actually, I mean, I would bring some LPS out right now as an example, but that's just going to be going back and forth searching for LPS. It's going to create a bigger mess. So who knows? We might not. It all just depends on the situation, like if the timing is right. Favorite LPS? That's the answer. This one. Sorry, Justin. No, but for real, Justin is, I think, my third favorite, and then Layla is my second favorite. I don't have Layla out here right now. But, yeah, this one, I mean, she's the one. I'm a little biased, but, you know, she's the one on my top of my list right now. Sorry, I gotta clear my throat. Why does Layla get sugar rushes? Well, I guess because she has a bigger tendency to get sugar highs. I mean, because some people, you know, have more sugar than others and are less likely to get sugar rushes. Layla just happens to be one of them. I don't really have an explanation. I don't know if that answers your question. Any holiday videos planned? I've had this idea in mind for my 12-year anniversary. I don't think I'll be able to get it out in time, though. Other than that, haven't thought too much about a holiday video just yet. I've just been so busy with job hunting and, after me testing positive for COVID, the holidays just kind of snuck up on me real quick. So I don't know if I can promise anything. And especially now with this new job, I'm not sure if I'm going to have time for a holiday special. Last time I did post a holiday special, I think, was maybe Valentine's Day. I posted a behind the scenes video, called Odd Couples, I think. I think it's called Odd Couples. It was back in 2020, just a month before the pandemic began. And then I think I had a 3-part Christmas special featuring Debbie, like the German Shepherd Debbie, Dina's little sister, and her high school friends. It was very underrated, though. I don't think not too many people watched it because I put it as holiday special instead of Christmas special. But it's out there if you guys want to watch it. If you haven't seen it, I can repost it. Who do you think is going to win the World Cup? Honestly, no idea. like that the games just begin. I've am far from being an expert on sports. I mean, I know the rules of soccer because I used to play soccer up until middle school, but in terms of teams, like who will prevail in the end, I just don't know. I'm just excited for like the festivities either way. Do you name your LPS after real people? Well, as a matter of fact, you know, Layla is named after a cousin of mine. And then Ariana Grande, obviously, is Ariana Grande. Oh, sorry, Cassandra. Fern was actually inspired. Well, I mean, the real character's name is Maddie. I kind of based her off of Maddie from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. But Fern comes from the girl from Charlotte's Web. That's where I got that. I guess you could say a lot of the names came from fictional characters more than real people in my real life, if that makes sense. But then again, Ariana Grande, she's real. And then Monica is from the Friends TV show. And actually, if you go back and watch my high school versus college skit, a lot of the female characters that I have, including Rachel and Phoebe, I named after the female leads from Friends. Sorry. Don't worry, guys, I'm okay. It's just this cough is going to take a while to go away. All right, let's see. Do you know Warrior Cats? I'm familiar with Warrior Cats, though I haven't read any of the books or seen, like, consumed anything related to Warrior Cats. I don't know what the concepts are all about. I do know there are a lot of people there's a whole community based around Warrior Cats, and I respect that. It's just, you know, not really my cup of tea as of this point, but I think it's pretty interesting concept. Happy early Thanksgiving to you too, LPS Kittercatter. And then my favorite Thanksgiving food. Good question. I mean, I'm pretty basic. I love the turkey, love the mashed potatoes, and especially love the pumpkin pie. Although I will have to say, I mean, excluding dessert, it's a tie between the turkey and mashed potatoes. Especially if they're garlic mashed potatoes. How do you sit when filming? Is the set right in front of your face? Is it above the set or below it? So I sit right behind the table. So I'm going to give you a little behind the scenes sneak peek right now. So hang on, I'm going to back up for a second. So this is the table I'm currently sitting at. Sorry, it's a bit of a mess from all the plastic. And then down here is the chair that I sit in. So if we sit right here, so I'm currently sitting behind the table. I just sit right here, put my arms out, and move the LPS. So yeah, that's what it is, basically. All right, I'm gonna answer one more question, and then we can get right to the final orb. Let's see. Have you ever been to Japan? And if not, are you planning to go? I've never been to Japan, but I think it would be super cool to visit Japan at some point. I don't know if I see myself visiting there at some point, though I would really much like to. I'm not planning on going right now at this point in time, given the circumstances, but that is definitely a trip I'd love to make soon one day. All right, now let's take a break from questions and we can move on to the final orb. Don't worry, after I open this one, we'll do one more round of questions before wrapping up the live stream. All right, so here's our final orb. This is a Series 4 Mini Brands orb. So we got 5 more surprises to unlock and figure out, we can test these out on the LPS and figure out how rare these actually are. Wait, did we go through these? Oh my gosh, okay. I'm so sorry, guys. Before we open this orb, I forgot to rate these. I completely forgot to rate these. Well, not rate these, but figure out if these are like regulars or rares or not. I'm so sorry I left you guys hanging like that. We're just gonna dive in through this really quickly and just open these. Okay, so let's see if we can find them. Okay, so I found the cutie pie hearts. So these are pretty, yeah, these are common. So this is in the common category. So we'll just move it over to this common section over here. Let's see, keep going. Yeah, these are all pretty common. So let's move on. Okay, so it doesn't look like we have any glow in the dark or any golden ones or any metallic ones, so let's just keep moving. It looks like these are all pretty common anyway. Let's keep going. All right. Yeah, I don't think we need to go through these. None of these were really rare or metallic. Yeah, so that actually saves us a lot of time. Like, I'm just skimming through these. None of them look like any of the rares on here, so. Oh well. That's okay. They make really good props either way. Like, it doesn't have to be all rare all the time, so. Yeah. Yeah, see, Series 4, they made Series 4 so much easier to open than Series 3. It's no wonder they probably moved on to Series 4. I know that's probably not the real reason they moved on to Series 4, but still. It's a pretty funny concept to think about. Yeah, see, this took, like, no time at all. Okay, now they make it so much easier. Whoops. Okay. Let's open these. And get these open. It's just like opening up orange slices. There we go. And I think I accidentally ripped one up by mistake. So let's see. I think it was, did I accidentally rip one of them? No, I didn't. Okay. Let's just move on to the first one. Okay, so we got, what? Juicy juice. Guys, this is peak 2000s nostalgia right here. So I don't know if you guys ever watched PBS Kids, if you live in like the US or Canada, but PBS Kids always had these Juicy Juice adverts in the early 2000s. So this is, like, I used to have the juice boxes as a kid. This is bringing back so many memories. Definitely, this is my favorite one so far. This is my favorite. I'm getting third. I'm in the mood for apple juice all of a sudden now. This is bringing back so many memories right now. Okay, moving on. Number 2. Orange slice number 2. I know it's not an orange slice, but still. What is this? Itsukatsu. This sounds so familiar. So this is like a cup of rice noodles, apparently. I wish you could actually open these, though. My one complaint with these mini brands is that you can't open these. You can't open them and look inside. It's just, you're literally looking at containers. It's not food, it's just containers. But yeah, these noodles, oh gosh. I just ordered ramen the other day and yes, please. I'm a sucker for anything ramen. Or just noodles in general. All right. Okay. Let's see, number 3. What could possibly be in these next 3? No. Yes! Wait, I think I got this last time too. I got a Pringles set. So here is a little Pringles cylinder. It's pretty self-explanatory. I think I had this last time too, so now we have 2 of these. Yeah, not really much to say about this. I already reviewed this one. Oh, by the way, sorry if this is making you guys hungry right now. If it makes you feel better, it's making me hungry too. So feel free, if you want to take a break, grab a snack. You know, I'll still be here live streaming. You can replay this anytime if you've missed anything. Wait, I had this last time. Oh, what? Ah, look at, this is like Littlest Pet Shop size money right here. Yes. Okay, so all right, so this is what popped out. So I had something similar to this last time, and where you had like Hershey's Kisses, and it's really squishy. There's like probably styrofoam or like just foam in here in general. But we have like actual like miniature money for, I wish this was real. It's not, but like for LPS, I don't have to custom make these anymore. I can just use these. Yes, this is a win right here. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And then of course we have the pamphlet, and then this time I will review these and see if, you know, any of these are rare or not. Wait, I think maybe this is a glow in the dark one. Well, we'll figure that out after we open this last one. Yes, this is so exciting. All right. Okay. This is the final one. You can kind of see through here what this might be. It's hard to tell. No. The only way to find out is to opening it. No, wait, what is this? We got, wait, did we get one of the metallics? Did we get one of the rares? This is a first. What? Look how massive. What is this? This is Chi-Chi's Mild Verde. Salsa. This is salsa. What? Oh my, I've never gotten, like, something so big. That is so cool. And you can assemble this by yourself. Okay, so what are the directions for this? I mean, it's pretty basic, but I like to read directions. So, okay, this part's already been assembled, surprisingly. Then we just put in the sauce and then put the cup. Okay, all right, let's do this. Okay, so this goes, wait, which way does this go? Over here. And then finally, what? And it just floats. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. So then I can just have like an LPS, pour this in, and it looks so real. It's a little big though, but you know what? I count this as a win either way. I've never, in the past year that I started collecting these little mini brand like name things, this is sick. This is really cool. And I mean this in the best possible way. What? All right. So let's actually, before we actually figure out if this is rare or not, let's go through each Lowe's Pet Shop. So I already went in and tested this one. This looks legit. This looks like they're legitimately pouring sauce. And then for Phineas, okay, let me move Monica out of the way. Give her the sauce. We already tested out the Pringles, so that doesn't count. But the money, this is the real deal breaker, or real deal maker here. So the money, yes, look, this is perfect. This is, if LPS had money, this would be the perfect size. I wonder if you can actually take this out if it's not just a pile. Although I would prefer to keep it in a pile for now because it looks much neater. But if you could take them out in singles. I don't think you can take them out either way. But you know what? Whatever. I'm just happy we have LPS sized money. And then when they go to the bank, they can just hand it over to the bank owner. Like just be like, here, I'd like to add this to my checking account. All right. Anyways. And then we have, these noodles are a little too big though. Nah, we'll make do. And then the juice, we're just having Phineas testing everything right now. You won the toy lottery. You know what? Can't dispute that. And the juice, yeah, it's adequately sized. We just need a little cup. And yeah, this one's a win. And then I've tested the Hershey's before, and these are perfect size. So yeah, these are tested and approved by the LPS and tested and approved by yours truly. But for now, I'm curious because I want to know, is this one of the golden rare ones? Because if it is, I'm going to flip out. Is this just this alone, just pouring the salsa in midair. Yeah, these are chips. Okay, so these are chips, and just this alone is enough to make my day. Okay, so we got the money here. So it looks, I guess it's pretty common. But then they have different stacks too. Like, look, so we have $1, we have $5, $10. The list goes on. There's even a stack of $100 that you can, like, if you are able to get by chance. So it looks like we only got this stack of $1 bills, but that's okay. It's still a win in my book. Okay, and then let's keep going. Let's see. Those are cleaning supplies. We didn't get any of these. Cleaning supplies, makeup. Nope, not here. Okay, so Juicy Juice is not one of the glow-in-the-dark ones, but that's okay. All right. We got Mike next here. Nope, we didn't get any of these. Jeez, we got the Pringles. Yep, seen it, been there, done that. Anything over here? Oh, whoops. Almost took you guys out of the shot. Okay, so Hershey's. Is there Hershey's here? Okay, there's the Hershey's in the comment section. Not comments, but in the comment section. Wait! Oh, wait. Is Itsu one of the metallic special editions that you can find? Oh, no, it's not metallic, though. It's common, though. Because if it was metallic, it'd be a shining. That's okay. And finally, we actually got one of the rare ones. We got one of the Ultra Frozen Moments minis. So this is a definite win. So this is the very first time we opened a Frozen Moments item on this channel. So this is amazing. This is one of my favorite unboxings we've done to date. Just the money, the juice, And I don't care if we got Pringles a second time. We could just make, like, we could just add these to, like, our stocks. I don't know if that made sense, but, like, we could add this to the inventory of Pringles that we have if we were making a store video. And then this was the cherry on top. We saved the best for last. Okay. All right. So that was that for the unboxing. And for the grand finale, let's get back to the questions. So I'll be doing one more round of questions and then, whoa. Oh gosh, I'm so hyped right now. The LPS are falling too. So to wrap up this live stream, oh no, her bow is falling off. To wrap up this live stream, we can just do one more round of questions and then we'll be all done for today. But yeah, this cheered me up. This made my day so much better. Excuse me. What's your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday would have to be a tie between Thanksgiving and Christmas for sure. Those are my two favorites just because they're all about, it's all about getting together with family. Just those holidays are homey and you can get together with everyone. Let's see. What is the most expensive and cheapest LPS you have bought? Also, do you think you will ever do a face reveal? So the first two questions I'll answer. So the most expensive LPS I got would have to be LPS 675. And if you don't know who that is, that you may know her as Savannah Reed from LPS Popular. She was probably my most expensive LPS to date. And then the cheapest LPS I bought would have to be any of the ones I bought at a yard sale. Or no. Actually, no, the cheapest LPS I bought, who I believe is one of the cheapest, besides like all of the thrift store LPS I bought, would have to be, you may know him as Albert, the little brown Boston Terrier from my Behind the Scenes series. I forget how much I paid for him, though. That's the thing. I think he was maybe around $3.99 or $4.99. Oh, gosh. Back in the good old days when LPS cost $3.99 and $4.99, like the 2-packs at Target and Toys R Us, I would say those were probably some of the cheapest. Although, I went to a yard sale and someone was selling Gen 1 LPS at a yard sale for only 10 or 20 cents. So I would say those are the cheapest ones. I can't name them. I can't show them all, though, in this video because they're all the way in the back. I can't reach them right now. And as for face reveal, I've already done one. I've already done a face reveal. I did one in 2020. I surprised y'all in the 2020 LPS Tube Day award ceremony, but I also did an official face reveal that same month, that same year. So if you look up Puppy Liver 863 face reveal, you can see my face there. So yeah, now it doesn't matter anymore. I can show my face. I would turn around the camera and show it right now, but my room is a mess. Excuse me. Let's see. What does Thanksgiving mean to me? Good question. What it means to me, like Thanksgiving, I mean, I understand also like the historical background of how Thanksgiving came to be in the US. But I also like to think it also just means as we mean Thanksgiving. Sorry, I can't think straight right now. What Thanksgiving means to me is just it's a time and place where we can all just be thankful for what we have and just get together and just have a good time together. It means so much more to me on a personal level because I was actually born on Thanksgiving. So each year, my birthday falls either on or close to Thanksgiving, but my actual birth date, I was actually born on Thanksgiving morning. So that's what it especially means so much more to me on a personal level. Favorite Christmas movie? I have a lot of favorites, but the one I always come back to every single year would have to be the Polar Express. Now, I mean, I'm not sure what your guys' thoughts are on the Polar Express. I understand those of you that are in the animation community. It's notorious for its uncanny valley of like hyper-realistic animation, but it's very nostalgic to me. I really like the message and the story behind it. And, looking past the hyper-realistic animation, just the way they made it into a magical but also somewhat realistic landscape, I think it's really cool. Thank you. Someone just said happy early birthday. If you don't know, my birthday is November 26th. Okay. Let's see. Any favorite bands or artists? My favorite artist is pretty much a no-brainer. I would say Ariana Grande. She is one of my favorite artists of all time. Like, her voice is so infectious. It's so magnetizing. It's like a siren song. Favorite bands, though? I mean, I don't really keep up to date with a lot of bands. I mean, it's not that I'm a fan of, like, you know, themselves as people, but, like, I'm a fan of their work. So, like, sometimes I'll listen to One Direction, sometimes I'll listen to BTS, sometimes I'll listen to, I don't know, 21 Pilots, yes, or, there's so many bands to name, I just can't name them all. The Beatles are a classic, too. But there's none really that I keep up with. Like, I keep up with Ariana Grande on a regular, but bands I don't really keep up to date with. Maybe I'm just overthinking these questions too much. I don't know. Have you ever tried animating? I have. I've tried animating little GIFs. Like, you know, GIFs as in, like, I mean, I tried animating a GIF of Justin as the, what was it? There was a trend going around where oh, no, wait, I remember now. I made Justin into Bongo Cat, and I recreated the GIF where Justin was a Bongo Cat. It should be on my Instagram somewhere. I also tried doing an animation of not Daisy, but myself in LPS form at some point. I used Procreate to animate. So yes, I have. Though I'm not really good at it. Favorite show? Oh gosh. It changes all the time. I have a lot of different favorite shows. My current favorites at the moment would have to be The Owl House. Still waiting on the season 3 episodes. I also started watching a series of Unfortunate Events on Netflix. That's been a really good show. What else? The Good Doctor is a really good show. I haven't been keeping up to date with it, though. I don't have Hulu. I can't look back at the episodes. It's on my website, too. So, like, I'll have my website linked in the description, and it'll showcase everything, all my favorites. Those are just the ones I can think of at the top of my head. And I'm working on continuing #Theris, though I can't promise anything as of this point in time, because right now I'm working on the next episode of Royal Secrets, and then after that I'll continue working on #Theris. Can you do a Taylor Swift or Hannah Montana series? So back in the day I used to do Disney Channel related series, like I would recreate episodes of Good Luck Charlie and Austin and Ally and Jessie. But because I don't want to just copy stories anymore. Sorry, I'm probably not going to do any related shows like that anymore. Have you done any customs? I have. This little Ariana custom here actually happens to be one of them, and there are a couple of custom LPS custom videos I made on my channel. I actually have one on my desk right now. So I did one of Lapis Lazuli from Steven Universe. Steven Universe is another favorite show of mine, by the way. And I did a whole video of how I made her. So I made her using a fake LPS Dachshund base, and I used clay. Oh no, her paint but it's starting to chip off now. Like, as you can see, there's a crack in the clay and in the air dry clay, and then some of the paint is starting to chip off here. But she's a goodie. She's an oldie but a goodie. That's just one of them. Put her away. I started working on the designs for Pearl from Steven Universe, though I haven't gotten around to it yet. Have you ever watched Manifest? No, I actually never seen it. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's about. How old are your characters? I don't have exact ages. I would say that the cast of behind the scenes, like Justin, Phineas, Daisy, etc., I would say estimate them to be in their 20s or 30s. I can only give rough estimates. I can't give exact ages. I know Fern and Florence are supposed to be of high school age, though I would say they're in their 20s right now. Like the actors and actresses in real time. And then Monica, I'm not quite sure. I think she's college age. Yeah, so I can't give approximate ages, but I can give like rough estimates and ranges. Yeah, I hate giving characters ages too because I want them to be kind of ambiguous. I want them to be based off of where they're at in their careers, like if they're still in school or if they currently have a job, you know. Let's see. Okay. Have you ever heard of Jinga, sorry if I said this wrong, Jinga Detsu Weed? It's an anime about dogs. Again, I'm not a frequent consumer of anime, so I don't know what that show is or what it's about. I've never watched any of them, I'm sorry. Someone said Manifest is a sci-fi show where it centers on the passengers and crew on a commercial airliner who suddenly reappear after being prisoned. Wait, I have heard about this show before. I've seen the commercials for it. We'll see. Maybe I'll get into it one day, but you know, it all just depends on like how I'm feeling, what my mood is. This would help a lot. What is the best way to see if an LPS is fake? All right, so I'm gonna bring back my custom again because that LPS is fake. So the best way to tell if an LPS is fake, I don't think you can see on camera, but the little pegs that make their heads bobble is a lot more different than a real one. Actually, no, you can probably see it better on this one. So the peg here is pretty white and it doesn't really bobble. It doesn't bobble all the way like a normal LPS. Like here, you can move their head. It's like a genuine bobble. Here's the one of a real LPS. His neck is a little rusty, sorry. But it's much more, you can't really see the white. I'm not an expert when it comes to figuring out which is real, which is fake. There's tons of videos on YouTube that could probably give a brief tutorial about what's real and what's fake. But the head bobble is one of them. And then, what's another good example? So the text here that shows what date these LPS were made is really big. Meanwhile, for the genuine ones, it's a lot smaller. So here's Justin's, like see how small it is? And then meanwhile, for this one, it's the font size is a little bigger. Actually, let me get a real LPS cat up here so you can see. So here's the comparison. So see, this one's really big and this one is a little smaller. But yeah, I think that's just oh no, her bow's falling out. That's just two ways you can figure out which is real, which is fake. But again, there are many videos on YouTube where people go more in depth about which is real, which is fake. All right, I think I'm going to take a few more minutes to answer questions and then end this live stream. Favorite dog breed? By the way, I'm curious about how to make a custom. Any tips? So my favorite dog breed, I mean, poodles, just because I have a poodle right now, though it could change. I also am really fond of Cavalier King Charles Spaniels. I also think pugs are super adorable. I love pugs. What else? Golden Retrievers. Golden Retrievers are so lovable and sweet and cute. There's so many amazing dogs. I'm such a dog lover. It's, as you can tell by my username, it's so hard to pick just one, but those are just a few. And then how to make a custom. And I don't think I'm the best person to reach out to about how to make a custom. If you're looking for an LPS tuber who really knows how to approach customs, if you're looking for tips, Hello Studios is your gal for tips on LPS customs. She's made a ton of LPS custom tutorials. So if you are looking for tips, she is your gal. So I would recommend checking out her videos because I am nowhere from being an expert. Have you ever dated? I have never dated, and I am not dating anyone as at this point. I have never been in a relationship or am in one as at this point in time, and that's okay. Relationships aren't a big priority for me right now. I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of platonic relationships with my friends and my family, and that's okay. You know, I'd love to have a partner at some point, just not right now. You know, it'll happen soon one day. It's no big deal. You know, romance is overplayed. It's overrated anyway. Where is the best place to buy real LPS? So LPSQueen.com, I think that's the site called, and you've probably seen Sugar Diamond released a new video and she talked about LPSQueen.com. I can also put a link in the description once this live stream is over, but it's a great place to go to that has genuine LPS for good price. And you can even sell your own LPS on that site as well. eBay is another place to go to, though it's kind of a gamble because you have to watch out for fake LPS. So I would say LPS Queen, among other websites that I may or may not be familiar with, are your best bet. Favorite LPS ship besides Justin and Daisy, but they're cute. Y'all, you think we're cute? Okay. So my other favorite ship, I'll have to bring them out. So just give me 1 second. I'm gonna get them. Let's see, where are they? Where'd they go? Okay, here they are. I found them. So here I'm gonna show you, and this couple is from my behind the scenes series. Here they are. So in case you don't know, this is Debbie. She is Dina's younger sister, and Dina is the secretary. And she has a younger sister that's in high school at this point in time. She's also known for causing a lot of trouble with her sugar rushes. And Debbie, and here's Debbie's girlfriend. This is, what was her name? Dylan. Yes, Dylan. And yes, Dylan is a girl. Dylan is a girl's name. She was born a girl, always has been a girl. I get a lot of comments like, is Dylan a boy? Is Dylan a girl? Dylan, I was looking up whether the name Dylan can be a girl's name too, and the answer is yes. So Dylan is a gender neutral name. So a boy and a girl can have this. I actually got the name Dylan from this Disney Channel original movie called Geek Charming. The main girl is named Dylan. And she's a sugar glider. So this is my other favorite ship, just because I don't think I've ever had a ship like this before, a relationship like this on my channel before. But yes, they are a girl-girl relationship. They were the very first girl-girl relationship I've had on my channel. And also the very first, no, not the first is it the first interspecies relationship too? Yeah, like, because usually you see dogs and dogs, cats and cats, and cats and dogs. I've never seen a dog get with something other than a cat. So here we have a dog with a sugar glider. I don't know, I also think it's really cute because, you know, it's a girl-girl relationship, but then they also kind of represent the colors in the bi and pan flag. I don't think I ever really specified, if they are, lesbians or bisexual or pansexual. I never really specified, if they are or not. All I know is that they're into each other, and that's what really counts, So yeah, this is my second favorite ship. And I have a lot more favorites too, by the way. I have a lot of other ships that I really love. I just can't name them all right now because of time. And speaking of time, I am out of time right now, and I'm going to wrap up this live stream. I have to clean up this mess for one, and I have other responsibilities I need to get to. That's adulting for you. But I want to say thank you so much for coming out and spending this time all together. It's really nice to have this little, I guess you could say, Friendsgiving special, Friendsgiving session with you all, just unboxing and answering your questions. And I really missed this community throughout this whole time I've been job searching, and I'm hoping to get back into it soon. So, like I said, I'm working on filming the next couple of scenes of episode 24 of Royal Secrets, and I'll figure out what I can do about #DareUs. Plus, I also need to get the stuff ready for nominating for the LPS Tube Day Award ceremonies. Yes, you heard it here first. Nominating for the next year's LPS Tube Day Award ceremonies will be happening very soon. So keep your eyes out for that video. That'll be coming out hopefully within the next few weeks. And I hope for those of you that are in observance of this holiday, I hope you all have a very great and happy Thanksgiving, happy Black Friday. And I'll talk to you guys again soon. I love you so much. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.